Hey guys, John was out here for JMSporets 100, the JMSporets show. How is it going? I apologize, but I have not been around this weekend. I will be back starting tonight, Sunday night, with picks and other stuff. And today is, of course, Selection Sunday for the NCAA College Basketball Men's Tournament. It's been a long weekend, guys. I'm sorry I haven't been able to do the picks, and to be honest, I haven't really had the motivation or the passion to do it. Uh, I'm not going to, actually, you know what? Yes, I will. I'll make picks right now, I suppose. I don't have records updated because I did this on the fly. I'm only going to do college basketball and the NBA. Let's start in the NBA because I've actually got the page up because I was looking at some other stuff. Miami and Toronto. Give me the Heat. Orlando and Milwaukee. Give me the Bucks. Knicks and Clippers, ABC, 3:30 Eastern Time. Give me the Clippers. Golden State and Houston. Give me the Rockets. New Orleans, Minnesota. Give me the Timberwolves. Thunder and Mavs. I'm gonna go with the Thunder. Atlanta and Brooklyn. Give me the Hawks and Sacramento. In the LA Lakers. Kobe is day to day. Paul Gasol had a setback as well, but I am still gonna go with the Lakers. Let's move now to college basketball. There's only a handful of games today before Selection Sunday. North Carolina and Miami. Give me the Hurricanes, Wisconsin, and Ohio State. Number 22, Wisconsin takes on number 10, Ohio State. Give me Wisconsin. Ole Miss. Actually, no. Give me Ohio State. I don't know what I was thinking there. Give me Ohio State to beat Wisconsin. That is a Big Ten championship game. The North Carolina Miami game is the ACC championship game. We have Ole Miss and Florida. Number 13, Florida in the SEC championship game. Give me Florida and Virginia Commonwealth and St. Louis in the Atlantic 10 championship game. And I'm going to go with 16th ranked St. Louis to beat VCU in that game there. Alright, let's take a quick look and just give you a quick wrap up of who, before we go into Selection Sunday, who has wrapped up their spots today, and wrapped up their spots, guaranteed spots into the tournament, and it looks like this. First off, in the Atlantic 10 tournament, in the ACC, obviously, that takes place today. In the American East, Albany has locked up their automatic bid. The Atlantic 10 has their game today. Florida Gulf Coast earns their first ever tournament bid as they win the Atlantic Sun tournament. The Big 12 tournament was won by Kansas, big time there, as they lock in. The Big East tournament was wrapped up, I believe, yesterday with Louisville getting the automatic bid there. And the Big Sky tournament, Montana gets the automatic bid from the Big Sky. From the Big South, Liberty gets it. Big Ten will determine theirs today. Big West gets Pacific to lock up their spot in the Colonial James Madison. In the Conference USA tournament, Memphis will lock up their spot. The Great West does not have an automatic bid, so we will see what happens there. In the Horizon, Valparaiso gets their way in. In the Ivy League, Harvard gets their automatic bid. In the Metro Atlantic, Iona. In the Mid-American, it was Akron. In the Mid-Eastern, it was North Carolina A&T getting their bid. In the Missouri Valley, we had Creighton. In the Mountain West, we had New Mexico. In the Northeast, we had LIU Brooklyn. In the Ohio Valley, Belmont gets a win in overtime over Murray to get the Ohio Valley spot. By the way, LIU Brooklyn has now made the big dance 3 years running. The Pac-12 was won by Oregon. The Patriot League was won by Bucknell. The SEC tournament is determined today. Davidson won the Southern Conference for the second year in a row to get to the dance. Northwestern State is in for the first time since 2006 as they have a 23-8 season and make it in the Southland Conference. The Summit League welcomes South Dakota State. The Sun Belt League had Western Kentucky get their automatic bid. In the North-Southwestern Conference, it was Southern with a 23-9 season getting their way in. The WAC, WAC, New Mexico State gets their automatic bid, and in the West Coast, in the West Coast Conference, Gonzaga with a 31-2 record locks their way in. And like I said, there was no automatic bid. There is no automatic bid for the Great West, but from what it looks like here, Chicago State won that tournament. So we'll see if it was enough to get them into the big dance. So Chicago State did finish the year 11-21 and 3-5 in conference. So quite frankly, I don't even think it's much of a chance that they make it in. But who knows. So anyway, Selection Sunday is today. Maybe either in the picks tonight, maybe, or in a separate video, I will go over the teams that have made it. Plus, like I said, NBA picks and NHL picks will return hopefully tonight with an updated record. All right, guys, that is going to be it for me. Also, no Bristol stuff today either. I will do a time to make up Daytona and basically the Daytona, Phoenix, Las Vegas, basically everything so far as NASCAR. I hope to really get things going correctly when they go to Fontana. I would not have been able to do the race anyway today. I have to be somewhere else for a family commitment, so I wouldn't be able to do the race today anyway. I do know that Kyle Busch edged out Kyle Larson yesterday. That Kyle Larson kid, he's something else. He's going to win races. I heard it was a close finish. I did not see it. But I heard it was, and I will eventually check it out. Anyway, guys, that is going to be it for me. I am John Levels up for Dance for the 100 and JM Sports Show. I'll see you guys later.